Hey, buenas tardes, Pastor Junior. Right? Horas son tardes. Hey, but I want to thank the Lord for the outreach that we had this morning right here in Santana. We had a few people came forward and just some people knew the Lord, and some others, needed the word speaking over them and hands laid over them. But I just want to thank the Lord for the outreach this morning. And Proverbs 3:5-6 says, right? Proverbs 3:5-6 says, Proverbs chapter 3, verses 6 and 7, right? Who wrote the book of Proverbs? Well, it's ¿cómo se llama? King Solomon, right? King Solomon reigned after his dad, King David. So King Solomon wrote the book of Proverbs in his Middle Ages. And he wrote, in Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5, 6, and 7 says, be anxious for nothing, right? But in everything by what? By prayer. And then it says, and supplications. And then it says, let your request be made known to God. So prayer is a request, right? Making it known to God. And the peace of God that surpasses all understanding will guard your heart, your soul, and your mind. Right? Once again, Proverbs chapter 3, written by King Solomon, Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5, 6 and 7, right? Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5, 6 says, be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication, let your request be made known to God, and the peace of God surpasses understanding will guard your heart, your soul, and your mind. You know, what does that mean? Well, there's a statement que dice, right? There's a statement que dice, that's what that reminded me of right now. But it says when I cannot read, right? When I cannot read, when I cannot think, right? When I cannot read, when I cannot think, when I cannot even pray, I can trust. Right? Notice what it says again. It says when I cannot read, when I cannot think, when I cannot even pray, I can trust. Right? So trust in the Lord with all your heart. When you can't read, when you cannot think, when you cannot even pray, I can trust. So trust the Lord when those situations arises. Amen? Orale. God bless you guys. Just a word of encouragement.